So this guy apparently jumped off of a freaking cliff. I wish we had an explosion on this thing. Bed Bath & Beyond CFO. What's CFO stand for? Dies by suicide. What's CFO? CEO is...
Company.
No, it's Chief Financial Officer.
Oh.
And then CEO is Chief Executive Officer. Right? Yeah. So he was the Chief Financial Officer, so he knew the money. He was the money guy.
He took the money.
He took the money and put the lotion on the skin. Let's see what happened to him.
Now we have the death of the Chief Financial Officer of Bed Bath & Beyond, who died by suicide after a turbulent year for the company. Will Reed joins us now with the latest on that. Good morning, Will.
He looks fake, too.
Good morning, Robin. Last week, Gustavo Arnal announced plans for Bed Bath & Beyond to try to avoid bankruptcy. That includes closing stores and laying off employees.
They were going bankrupt.
And now news of his death has rocked the company and the retail world and left many questions unanswered.
This morning, police are investigating the death of Bed Bath & Beyond CFO Gustavo Arnal, the executive dying by suicide, plunging from this luxury high-rise in downtown Manhattan.
He didn't hit a balcony?
Arnal's death coming days after the struggling retail giant announced it would
Good
close
flight
around
time.
150 stores and lay off a fifth of its
Man, I want to
employees.
go to that building.
They
It
had
looks
about
sweet.
$100 million in cash,
It
and they
does.
burned through over $300 million in cash in the previous quarter. And they were about to run out of cash, so they desperately needed to both cut costs and to raise more money somehow.
This on top of the $1.2 billion stock fraud lawsuit facing Bed Bath & Beyond. Arnal named as a defendant in that class action lawsuit along with investor Ryan Cohen and others. The defendants
Man, he
accused of
didn't jump.
artificially inflating the company's value.
someone pushed
when
him.
Cohen
That's
bought
their
nearly
way
a
of getting out of
10%
this.
stake in the company and then sold it for a huge profit a
right.
few months later.
They were both sued for essentially what's called a pump and dump scheme, where they drive up the stock
Pump
artificially
and dump.
so that they can sell it
Happens
and make a profit.
sometimes.
Happens
At the
often.
time, Bed Bath & Beyond's stock price shot up over 350%, becoming what's known as a meme stock, when a stock gains popularity among young retail investors through social media.
Jesus, woman.
Investor Ryan Cohen, who rose to fame for his big bets on GameStop stock in 2020, was one of the biggest names to buy a stake in Bed Bath & Beyond, shares surging when Cohen's involvement was first revealed.
ABC
Man, why
News
don't we
reached
buy
out to
now?
Cohen for comment, but
Yeah,
did not
damn.
hear
Could've
back.
made
And in
some
a
quick
statement
350%,
about
that's a
Gustavo
good-
Arnal, Bed Bath
good
& Beyond
round.
said, quote, he'll be remembered by all he worked with for his leadership, talent, and stewardship of our company.
He'll be remembered for jumping off of that balcony.
Our focus is on supporting his family and his team during this sad and difficult time. And if you or someone you know is struggling with thoughts of suicide, free confidential help is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You need to call or text the national hotline at 988.
All right.
George.
We get it.
Here we go. You know what really happened? That's how they normally test their new mattresses. But someone forgot to bring the mattress out. Oh, snap. We got a caller?
No,
we got a caller?
We're not answering that.
Come on, we got a caller.
No, we're not answering
Someone's
that on
calling
the
us out.
show.
Oh,
Oh,
denied callers. Someone called into the show.
Yeah, she's going to have to wait. She understands, though. She gets it.
She needs to know.
understands
She needs
that.
to give her input. You can
Yeah.
hold her up to the microphone.
No, she doesn't need any. Damn it, man. Hey, you're actually live on the show right now, so don't say anything stupid. Just give us your thoughts on the Bed Bath & Beyond suicide guy.
Huh?
Hang up. All right, hey, I'll call you later.
No. Don't
said
call
I-
me back. I'm live on the show. Listen to my podcast instead.
Wow, hang up on her. We hung up on her. Listen,
Man, crazy lady calling into the show. I don't know.
Just crazy people calling the show, man. People who don't, they just don't want to destroy us. They just want to see us burn. We got haters. So, what were you going to say? Mattresses.
They were testing out a mattress. This is how they normally test out one of their new mattresses, see how soft it is.
Yeah.
And then whoever was in charge of bringing out the mattress forgot to put it out. And then he hit the ground.
He was going to jump and hit the mattress.
Yeah.
I can't believe I actually took you seriously for a second. I was like, what? Oh, really? This is how they test it? That makes sense. He can't jump.
Oh,
hey,
the third floor, not the 30th. My bad. I went too hard.
The elevator went up to the wrong floor. He had a couple drinks. He just hopped off the balcony. It's like, just another test.
That's messed up.
Hey, I wonder if there was like an insurance, like his family like took out a nasty insurance policy on him, and then they all went on vacation. He got put off the balcony. They're like, hey, bud, your company's sinking. His wife's like, I need to take care of myself. I'm not giving up my Gucci bags. I'm not giving up my Louis Vuitton, this Ferrari I've been driving. Pushed him off the balcony. I got at least a $3 million freaking life insurance policy on this bastard.
Or they didn't want him snitching
about
where the money went. And they're like, then he's like, ah.
We're going to have a CFO and CEO meeting at the top of this building.
He will be missed.
Listen, I don't want to like make fun of the guy dying. No. If he actually committed suicide, that's horrible. It's tragic. It sounds to me, if all this is correct, it sounds to me like this company was in some pretty deep financial problems.
This story definitely like pulls away from that, you know?
What do you mean?
Like the financial aspect, they're like, oh.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Maybe he had dirt on what happened, and then he's going to, like, snitch.
It's true. It's kind of what it sounds like, doesn't it? More often than not in the business world, a lot of backstabbing goes on. People, you can ask the Clintons, man. People they just die sometimes. Sometimes people kill themselves. They hang themselves in their jail cells. Cameras go out. The freaking security guards fall asleep.
Had a bad accident.
Yeah, they had a bad accident that evening. You know, it's just strange circumstances sometimes happen to people at certain times in their life. This guy, I hope that he was the one that made this decision for himself. As horrible as it is, I hope it wasn't someone that pushed him.
At least he wanted to then.
Yeah, I hope he said, you know what, I really do want to jump, so I'm going to jump. And that's, we have to respect his
decision.
Yeah, we have to respect his decision.
He's his own man.
Bed Bath & Beyond, I don't know. I think I go to what's the other one again? I keep forgetting the name. Bath & Body Works. I think I always go to Bath & Body Works. I don't go to Bed Bath & Beyond, but we were talking about this a little bit before. You were saying that Bed Bath & Beyond is like some amazing.
It's actually pretty baller there.
Why are they going out of business then?
But we just rose their stock price, so they're not.
Yeah, you guys are welcome. We just put you on the BTG Squad show. Now you're for sure at least going to get another 2 or 3 more views on your channel.
3 more people to come into your store.
You're welcome.
I bet he goes checks it out.
Yeah, I'm going to go check it out for sure. Now I actually want to go in Bed Bath & Beyond and buy some towels.
I went in because it was a mysterious place. I never been in there. So I was like, what is in there?
Yeah,
so now you got to go check it out.
I have to, yeah. I'm getting excited over here. I like buying stuff for my house. It makes me feel good. You know, it's like stress spending.
Dude, nothing better than like new sheets on your bed.
Silk or flannel. Dude, I'm a huge flannel fan. I like flannel
just
sheets.
New. Like new sheets for me is also like a new pair of socks.
Yeah, or underwear, just crisp. You know what I just recently found out about myself? I wear my underwear for way too long, bro.
Is there like a time period?
Yeah, but underwear are so cheap. I don't know why I could buy a new pack of underwear every month, like, and throw the old ones out. But I've had underwears for like a year or more. Like, keep washing them, and you're like, oh, there's a hole in this one, but I'm gonna keep wearing it. And then I asked myself the other day, I was like, why the hell am I doing this? Like, underwear are like the cheapest thing in my wardrobe. Well, I went and bought some sweet underwear. Like, And I'm going to keep doing it, too. Same with socks. I'm done, like, if I have a pair of socks and I'm like, oh, there's a little hole or this one, like, doesn't fit.
Throw them away.
I'm trashing them.
And if you lose one, throw it away.
Yeah, I'm not playing
Where
the
it goes,
mixed match
nobody
game anymore.
flipping knows.
Nobody.
But it goes
Dude,
somewhere.
the freaking washing machine, I think, eats them. I think at some point the washing machine, when it drains the water out,
It goes
one
through the
sock
hose?
gets sucked in. It has to. It's the only way that explains why my socks go missing all
man.
the time.
Just it spins it, puts it in like a parallel universe. There's like this universe full of like people's missing socks.
Dude, something's wrong. Socks are such a problem. Do they sell socks at Bed Bath & Beyond?
I know they got like the lotiony gloves and socks. That have, like,
Ooh, I want those.
that,
But
like-
you know what? I can get them on Amazon.
well, they're probably from Bed Bath & Beyond on Amazon.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go into the Bed Bath &
But it's
Beyond store.
But it's convenient because you can get them now if you want them.
That's true.
Like I want
That's
it today.
what I like. I want it right now. I'm going to run down to the Bed Bath & Beyond store.
Yeah.
Okay? But if you can't do that, Amazon's the way to go. And I think Amazon has won this battle over because they're suffering financially. These companies, man, these mom and pop stores where you walk in and buy stuff. As far as clothing goes, I think online shopping for clothes is so awful. You still need to go. Like I went and spent like an hour today trying on pants. Found some sweet pants too. Like
I don't like buying. I got to look at stuff. Hey.
yeah, I'm showing them my pants.
Oh,
man.
is that what you did?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like you said, you got to look at. I can't order clothes online.
It sucks. 'Cause
A
they
hat?
don't fit.
A hat, definitely not. I got to like look and feel how the hat fits before I buy it.
Yeah, and the crap comes
Because
from
some hats
China.
just look super weird, or the stitching's in like a weird spot. So like, this part like ends up in a weird spot.
Yeah. Or they're like really shallow. I hate those hats that are shallow. You put it on
Like the
and
old
you
man
don't.
hat.
Yeah, you don't feel like it comes down enough. You're like,
It goes like, they sit like this.
yeah, and that's all. Like,
Like all
that's
the
it.
old man
You're at the
wears at the
very
church.
top. Yeah, like Brian. He would wear that.
That's how guys like when I see them, they go to church. They wear their hat like that in because they like don't want to mess up their hair for church.
Really?
Because then they put it like up on the rack thing. And
Oh.
then they come and get it. But I don't know if that's why. Bald guys wear hats a lot, but then they just like set it on top of their head.
Yeah, they just plop it up. I'm like, at least get a cool freaking. Like, if you're gonna like get
The
something.
visor with the hair in it.
Wear the fedora. Yeah. The beach visor. Yeah. Wear the fedora. Like, if you're a bald guy, wear those fedoras. Like, you got to class it up, son.
As an old man, yeah.
Grow the beard out.
Oh, dude, when I get old, man, I'm wearing the jump track suit. I'm getting a chain. I'm letting that chest hair pop.
Oh, you're going to be that guy?
Come on,
You're
man.
not from New York.
It doesn't matter. It's a good look for an old man.
I suppose.
It is. You could even get one of those like newsy hats you're talking about, like we're just like in the front.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the soft hat. Yeah.
Like Peaky Blinders.
Yeah. You could pull it, and then you got your slippers on.
As long as you don't like talk to young people longer than when they want you to talk to them. That's an old person thing. They don't quit. You're just like, oh, I gotta walk away from this, but this person keeps telling these stories.
Well, it happens a lot. Yeah, I'm sure I've been that person too.
We've all been that person. I just don't understand how old people don't realize it when they get to that age. You're just like, come on.
Because they might not see tomorrow.
That's true. At a certain point, you're just like, I don't care. You're going to listen to these stories. Somebody's going to hear them.
Somebody's got to listen to
care.
me because I could die tonight.
Yeah, I could be gone tomorrow. You going to listen.
Somebody gonna
okay?
remember me.
I went my whole life being silent and just working for the man. Now you're going to listen to this story. Okay? You listen to this story about me stealing paper clips that weekend. All right? I got the man back, paid him back for everything.
Man, there's something about the tracksuit though. It's popping.
Did you watch that movie recently with Mark Wahlberg and Kevin Hart where they're wearing tracksuits? Like, everybody in that movie was wearing sweet tracksuits, dude.
Yeah.
And it actually looked pretty cool. Mark Wahlberg can pull off a
I've had
tracksuit.
one time a while back. I bought like the Adidas, like a nice like with the jacket and the pants.
You
the
think that's
match.
ever going to come back?
It hasn't left.
Tracksuits? I don't see
You can
anybody
go buy 'em.
wearing tracksuits, though.
So bring it back.
You have to be old, right?
No.
You think we could wear tracksuits right here on the show?
No.
Think we could get away with that?
Yeah, we should. Or get like the breakaways. I had a pair of them for a while where you just rip them off. They got the buttons.
Jesus, man. Is that for like when you go home?
They're basketball. No, because you're supposed to wear them when you like warm up for basketball. And then you like rip them off because your shorts are underneath.
When did it become a gay stripper thing, though? They were just like, hey, this works. Ripped off their back.
I had to get rid of them because like over time the buttons wear out and they start like just popping on their own.
Yeah. You don't want
I'm
that.
like walking and like two of them would be like, I'd snap them back together and then they like come back apart. They'd be like down in here somewhere.
You need Velcro, bro.
Wasn't even the hip ones. This is the ones on like the legs. Look like wearing a pair of bell bottoms.
That's freaking weird. Remember we used to wear cut-off boot cut jeans?
I got boot cut jeans on.
Right now?
Area boot cut.
Yeah, but they're
It's
not
good.
but those are not nearly as pronounced as they used to be. Like when I was a teenager, I used to buy boot cut jeans and it would go way out and then come super like you don't have those. Those are just like kind of boot cut. That's not a big difference. Like I would never have noticed that was boot cut.
It is though.
Yeah, but
they're called boot cuts so you can wear
I know.
boots. And you can tell the difference when you wear boots.
You don't even wear boots, you disrespectful
I do. I got
mofo.
boots on today.
Nah, man, those are like ankle boots.
But they're still
They didn't.
boots.
Yeah, see,
I have cowboy
you're
boots.
trying to short the game, son.
I still have some.
No, if you're gonna wear cowboy boots,
I
you
have
gotta.
them.
Where are they though?
In my closet.
Why
I didn't
aren't
wear
you
them today.
those skis?
I don't want to wear them.
Why don't you get that sweet motorcycle you got out there? Why don't you get some nice
gator boots?
motorcycle boots? Yeah, dude, you gotta be motorcycle. You gotta be cruising with some boots
I'm not
on,
putting
son.
on like leather and all that junk.
Not
Maybe
all
a
that,
vest. A
just
nice
the
vest would be
boots.
good.
You gotta have some cool motorcycle
Nice
boots.
vest. Well, eventually, I just got it, man. Come on. How much money you want me to spend?
More than what you have.
Yeah, no. Nah, man.
Anyway, Bed Bath & Beyond guy's dead.
Yeah, screw that
Like,
guy.
Cut to the
Man,
great segue.
cue the music. This is over. We give up.
Oh,
We
ladies
surrender.
and gentlemen, we surrender. He surrendered. We all surrender.
We'll cut it off before that.
Yeah. We're out. Cue the music.
Yeah, we got way off. You start talking about motorcycles and boots.
Hey, man, that's what a podcast is all about.
Where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us. I don't know.